Welcome back, everyone, to the second episode on the MaxCraft server. I am starting out here flying over the shopping district because I totally did remember to make this intro before recording the rest of the episode. But today we're going to be making a new shop, which you might have seen a bit of just now, as well as working on the storage system for our island. So let me just head over to our island and we can get started. Okay, so after grinding for the past 4 hours, I think I have enough materials to actually build up this storage system. The only thing I'm lacking a bit is chests, but I have some trees growing, so I'll be able to place a chest in at the end. We have some stone to kind of fill in the place. The base of it's going to be at this level, so I'm going to start building up, and I'll check back with you guys in a bit. Alright, so I finished up building this sorting system. We have the blockers in here, where if we want to sort out an item, we just take 2 of them and replace the blocker stick with that. We have the filter stuff here, and this is on every single chest and hopper wallet. I want to make some deep storage here. I did add the shulker voting bit, which is right behind this wall. So what that's going to do is that's going to be our bulk storage for items. And it's going to fill up this storage shulker with one type of item. It comes down through hoppers in the floor, and it gets put into, I have some droppers underneath here. And the way we activate those droppers, let me just fix that, is I have this, which I'm going to, like, let's say if we want stone, I'll put however many shulker boxes I have in here, like 4. We toss it in, it goes down there, and it's going to pop up. I have it covered right now, but I think it's just right here. Yeah, so there's another sorting system here. The item pops up into that, gets sorted out, and then it will figure out what item it is, come here, shoot the shulker box up into these hoppers, which will be covered in carpet, and that will get moved over to this central chest, which we can then take out as well. Unfortunately, the input for our system has to be up here, as that's just where it has to be in order to make it into the system with the correct timing and whatnot. I haven't set up like where I want specific items to be and whatnot, but for the most part, this area is done. I just need to, spruce it up, make it feel a bit more like a cave, because this is going to be the cave under the island. As you can see, I did make the staircase the entranceway here. That stair needs to not be there. You can just move it like that. So it's just going to be a cave coming down. I have a ton of auras I want to put in the walls as well as on the ceiling, which I think will look really cool. This part needs to be changed a little bit, but that's fine. Just some detailing that needs to be done. I need to extend the size of the island up to actually cover it. It's getting close. It needs to go up like another 3 blocks, I think. I think 3 blocks will be good. Or maybe I'll bring the sides up another 2 blocks and call it a day. And just make the grass go up a little bit higher. So that's what we're going to be working on today, is we're going to be finishing this one island. So I'm going to keep working on this room here. I'll try and get it in a nice spot with hidden lighting and whatnot, and I'll check back in with you guys when I have that done. Alright, so I got the room rather well done, as you can see by the fact there's an actual roof on it. So we come here, and as you can see there are some trapdoors. Behind here are just places where you can put a shulker box to unload it, and I decided to cover it up with trapdoors because I thought it looked a little bit better. I might change these out for maybe spruce trapdoors. I think will look a bit nicer here. I still need to put the ores in the cave here, but for the most part it's done. You get a nice ceiling here, which I really like. And I need more chests. But besides that, it's done. So I just need to install the filters, and then we can start actually using this whole setup, which will be great because this is the earliest I've ever built a storage system, and I see this one lasting me a really long time, despite it only having like, I don't know how many chests this is. It's not a very big storage system, but I can always take items out, put them in a shulker, and just toss it in here. And because it's a multi-item sorter, I don't have to only have one item per chest. I can have the full 54 items per one chest, which I think is phenomenal, and it's a beautiful design. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build up the outside here of the island, start putting grass over the top, oops, and start, making it actually look like an island. I might put a little lake here. We'll see. I'm not quite sure what I want to do for the top yet. I just want to put down the grass and see where that takes me. Okay. I've finished up here, in terms of getting the grass over. It's very torch spammy now. I'm going to change around how the lighting is done. Mostly going to be done with carpets and hidden, so it doesn't look this bad. We have a little mound here with our pre-existing cave, which I did add the ores to, which I think I might have put a bit too many, but I think it does look really good as well. And also this torch spam will eventually be hidden under carpets and with block lighting. I have also started removing the island under here. He wants to sleep. So let me just do that real quick. But I've started clearing up the island, which has left part of it as a mob farm. But my plan is to just completely remove the island and have just a floating one in the sky. And then we're going to expand it over to the other islands. The next island I'm planning on making is going to be a mob farm that just drops the mobs from the island, which I think will be really cool. But I need money. I'm absolutely broke. I don't have money to buy golden carrots, so I'm forced to be eating this dried kelp, which I don't like. So I'm gonna go mine in nether. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. I'm gonna go get back my stuff and I'm gonna go mine the nether. Get some ancient debris. And then we're gonna make a mini game / shop out of it. So I'm back from my mining session. I ended up getting 16 ancient debris, and I constructed this tiny little shop here with a lectern on the front. So I called it Lazy Miners, so welcome to Lazy Miners, a place where you can go mining for ancient debris quickly and safely, for a price, of course. For the price of 1 diamond block, you'll be able to dig out one of the strip mines. Only mine the nether materials. Each strip has 0 to 3 ancient debris, and that's it. So we come down here. You're first greeted by a barrel that says pay here. This room is rather undecorated. I might spruce it up in the future, but for right now I just wanted to get this shop done and open. We have a little lava pool with some magma blocks and soul sand here. And then we have the strip mines. Now each one of these goes back pretty far and is lined on the sides and on the end with stone or normal overworld generation. So you mine out all the way through, and they have either 0, 1, 2, or 3 nether, or not netherite, sorry, ancient debris in each one. Now I'm not going to show you how many each one has, because I know some other people on the server also watch my videos, and they just mine the ones with 3. So sorry guys, you're not getting that information. But yeah, so besides the ancient debris I put in there, I have 6 left over. This is going to, so me and the mine stoner worked out a deal here where he's going to sell me an entire shulker box of shiny carrots for 6 ancient debris. So when he gets on, we're going to be making that deal, and then I'll actually have food, because I've been surviving on kelp recently, and I have some cooked fish here, as you can see, but mainly kelp, and kelp is obnoxious. So after watching that last clip back, I realized just how bad this room looked, so I just did a little bit. I add some ores in, some gold ore, some, oh god, what is it called? Nether quartz ore, and just some glowstone around the ceiling to make it feel a bit more like the nether. Actually, just gonna toss one right there. Okay, and I think it just makes it look like 10,000 times better. It's still a little plain, a little boxy, but it definitely makes it feel a little bit more like the Nether and not just a random room that's been carved out. So I think that's where I'm going to leave it for now and move on to something else. The question is, what else am I going to do? I have no plans. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to there's a path in the Nether. Let me show you this real quick. So the path to my base to the Nether is currently this. It's just one wide strip. Now, my base, as you guys know, is Sky Islands. And I thought that'd be cool to make a little like parkour challenge to get from there over here on like small islands. So I'm gonna go find some, I think I'm gonna go find a crimson forest, harvest some resources from there, and then see if I can make a little parkour challenge to get to my island. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll check back with you guys when I have the resources. Alright, so I might have just burned to death. Can neither confirm nor deny that. But I have stuff I need, so we're going to get it back, and it's at the it's it's unironically at the end of this parkour. So this would be great. I did finish it, with the exception of like the roots and whatnot. And as you can see, like I ran out of roots and whatnot here, and I missed one piece of obsidian, and that fell into the void. So I need to fix that up. Let's put the wings back on. Did I lose a helmet? It looks like I lost a helmet. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I still have my Elytra and the important things, like the ancient debris. And so yeah, the parkour is finished. As you can see, it's really not that hard. Why do I always say it's not that hard and then instantly fail it? Bruh. Okay, we got it this time. So it's just gonna be a way. I'm probably never gonna use it, let's be real, because I have an Elytra. But I think it's still a cool thing. So yeah. So I need to go find an obsidian. Do I have obsidian here? I do not. I think I have one or a couple in here. Then I need to make a flint and steel, light it, relight the portal on my island because that one got blown up by a creeper when I died earlier. Dying spent. Oh no, I didn't lose my helmet. There's my helmet. So yeah, there's some obsidian. There's a steel. We can get a flint. So let's do that. The reason why I'm not using my shovel is because my shovel has silk touch. So yeah, I'm going to go relight the portals, and I'll check back with you guys in a bit. Okay, so I've relit the portals, and I'm up in my storage system right now. And I wanted to test this, so I put in some nether things, just netherrack, crimson planks, nether wart blocks, and shroomlights. And then we're going to come up here to the input chest. We're going to put in some netherrack, some crimson planks, some nether wart blocks, and some shroomlights. And then we'll toss in some rotten flesh as well. Now the rotten flesh should not be sorted at all, and should end up all the way over here. Now we just have to see if things are actually going into this chest like they should, or if nothing's happening. Please tell me I have things set up correctly. Why are things... Oh, no. I forgot one thing. I forgot to set up a filter in this hopper. But that's something I'll work on in between episodes. That's all the time I have for today, so until next time, bye!